inaugurates new Abuja arterial road, says his administration will continue to invest in infrastructures. Minister of Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy, Anwatu Musawao, says the potentials in the culture and tourism sector are significant for its diversification. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. My name is Oriofe Ogushola. I have the news in details. Demonstrating his understanding of importance of quality infrastructure to national development, President Bola Tinubu says his administration will continue to invest in infrastructure to stimulate general growth of the country. The president said this as he inaugurates arterial road number 16, connecting the Shehu Shagari Way with the Wole Soyinka Way, JA in Abuja. State House correspondent Musbah Dan Wahab reports.
The new season of project inaugurations in the FCT continues with the arterial road N16. The road, a continuation of the Shehu Shagari Way, starts from the popular Nikon Junction through Gishiri Village and Wole Soyinka Way, Jahi to Katampe. It includes an interchange, 2 bridges, a flyover with street lighting. The 3.7-kilometer dual carriageway was initiated by the current administration and executed in 8 months. For President Bola Tinubu, this is continuation of commitment to urban transformation by his administration, particularly having realized the underdevelopment of the Abuja Master Plan.
This road will ease traffic, congestion around central Abuja, and improved connectivity to developing districts such as Katampe and Jahi. It will stimulate housing and business growth while serving as a foundation for future city integration. We recognize that our nation's development is linked to the quality of infrastructure, connecting people, cities, and industries. There's no way industrialization will flourish without good roads.
The president appreciated the cooperation of the indigents in the actualization of a project.
For the first time, they will pay their compensation 200%. I said, look, I don't want anything that will stop the construction of this road. And when they were paid, they not only paid, I made sure that they were given other areas to go and live. The essence of really hope is to make you to be happy. You have lost confidence in government. But now, the president has said, no, you can't lose confidence. You can't. Government is here to make you happy.
We are so elated to be part of this important great milestone and also tremendous achievement. We say thank you for the continuous support and commitment to the infrastructure development in the federal capital city and also the satellite town and Nigeria at large.
Commemoration of the Renewed Hope administration's 2nd anniversary continues with more projects lined up by the FCT administration for inauguration. In Abuja, Musbah Dan Wahab, NT News.
In line with the digitalization policy of the federal government, the entire civil and public service will go paperless by 31st December this year. Head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Didi Esther Wilson Jack, made this known at a World Press briefing ahead of the 2025 Civil Service Week and the International Civil Service Conference, scheduled for 20th through to 28th June in Abuja. Aman Jabani reports that the head of service emphasized the importance of media collaboration in providing Nigerians with accurate and professional reportage.
The first ever International Civil Service Conference is said to be a major highlight of the 2025 Civil Service Week, aims at fast-tracking much-needed transformation in the nation's civil service with the theme Rejuvenate, Innovate and Accelerate. The conference will feature renowned speakers from Asia, Europe and Africa and is expected to attract over 5,000 participants both physically and virtually. The goal is to promote innovation, share reform strategies and strengthen governance systems that are responsive, accountable and citizen-focused. The long-week civil service is expected to be a defining moment in Nigeria's effort to reposition its civil service into modern, development-driven institution capable of leading both at regional and global levels.
To lead a world-class civil service that delivers and accelerates national development. And so with that vision in mind, we opted to begin to engage with civil service leaders and civil servants from across Nigeria and across the globe.
The event will also serve as a reflection of Nigeria's deep commitment to institutional renewal, human capital development, and the ongoing drive towards a 21st century civil service that delivers effectively and equitably to the Nigerian people.
The 2025 Civil Service Week, a significant event in our calendar, will feature a series of spiritually enriching, intellectually engaging, and socially rewarding events designed to celebrate excellence in the public service, reflect on reforms, and promote a unified vision for a stronger civil service.
Responding to questions from journalists, head of the civil service affirmed that the performance management system is on course and digitization effort across the civil service is yielding results, including war rooms and various online platforms, with more innovations on the way to further enhance service delivery. She commended the media for their continued support in recent months and called for sustainable collaboration and partnership to help inform and engage the Nigerian public effectively. Hamdan Jabani, NTA News.
Studies have shown the majority of people with serious legal challenges that pose concerns to them in Nigeria are usually in the middle to lower income bracket, emphasizing the challenges they face in obtaining justice. However, the dispute resolution situation is getting better, as observed in a new survey report on justice needs and satisfaction for Nigeria. Olabode Arewa reports.
Multi-ethnic societies in Africa have historically had recurring issues like land disputes and domestic violence, leading to bad blood among disputing parties. We try to resolve the disputes by approaching the legal system. Institutional barriers to quick justice dispensation being a recurring decimal. The new survey report, compiled by the Hague Institute of Innovation of Law, along with its Nigerian partners, shows that community-centered mechanisms dispute resolution are yielding positive results.
It is important that the people benefit from the laws because they are put there for them in the first place.
The formal legal sector must validate what comes out from the informal. So you take a land dispute, the traditional ruler does it without the validation of the formal sector. When the next generation comes up, the fight starts again.
Direct negotiations were identified as a key instrument for the people-centered justice delivery, and experts observed that continuing with it would help communities to resolve the myriad of legal challenges being faced by those in the lower income brackets, who are perceived to be the segment that have more cases of unresolved legal problems. Olabode Arewa, NTA News.
In Abeokuta, Ogun State, traditional administration of justice, known as Egba Complaint Committee, sitting at the palace of the Alake of Egbaland, is regarded as the high court of jurisprudence in offences adjudicating on all disputes emanating from communities and towns across the Egba Kingdom. In this report, Yemi Dalemo examines the modus operandi and acceptability of verdicts delivered by the committee.
The Egba Kingdom is made up of 140 towns spread across 6 local government areas in Ogun Central Senatorial District. Each of the towns has a traditional head who is either a first or second class Oba or Bale. Egba customs and traditions make it mandatory for the Obas and Bales, especially the elders known as Ogboni, a fraternal institution, to assist any reigning Alake of Egba land in the administration of justice and good governance in the kingdom. The elders are known as Baba Idire, meaning elders are the figurines who perform series of political and religious functions, including serving as high court of jurisprudence in offences, and members of this committee carefully selected to represent all sections of the Egba kingdom. Despite the high level of literacy among the Egba people, majority of them still embrace Idire, Egba's complaints committee, a traditional method of conflict resolution operational in Ake's Palace from Monday to Friday throughout the year.
Judgment is fast, more than court. I love it. I love it. It's traditional way of judgment.
Idire is the head of all the chiefs in Egba land. And coming here, once they are not going to kill, they will go to they will follow us, go to where the land is. They will see the boundary. Once they see that, then they will come back. They will declare the facts to the person that owns the land.
It's one of the best something that I think we will ever have in Egba land. So I really cherish them. No matter how the case is, they will make sure they settle it amicably.
Although the rules of the committee are unwritten, their modus operandi is known to the locals, for it is deeply rooted in the culture and traditions of the people, and judgments are given after a series of verification and investigations, which most times tallies with that of the conventional courts.
The advantage here is that we deal with culture and tradition here. And following that, we settle the matter. Unlike in the law court, the only area we can transfer any case from here to the law court is if it has to do with violence. We entertain history. If it is a matter between families or communities.
It is interesting to note that the Egbas are proud of this committee and willingly brings matter before them for adjudication and amicable resolution, as litigants often appears in person without any legal representation and present their matter in the local language before the 30-man committee and members of the public in attendance. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
You are watching Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. We will not be going on a short break. Please stay tuned.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply, or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites in all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Welcome back from the break. The news continue. The federal government says the potentials in the culture and tourism sector are significant in its in its diversification agenda and can take the country to the next level when adequately harnessed. The Minister of Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy, Annatu Musuwao, stated this while exploring facilities at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Akim Jimoh reports.
The minister, who was conducted round the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Okimoso, Abeokuta, acknowledges that the Presidential Library is a one-stop shop for culture, tourism, and creative arts, where tourists can learn, relax, wine, and unwind with the state-of-the-art facilities in place.
Using our tradition, using our ideals, using who we are as a people. So I'm glad that I came here, and I think I will go away as a more empowered Nigerian, and I go away as a more inspired minister.
She promised that the federal government, through its Renewed Hope initiative, will collaborate with the center to give it a national outlook, while also replicating the center in each geopolitical zone of the country and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
To see how we can improve on our own framework that we're putting in place. And I'm really glad that I did, because this has really given me a very long-term idea of the vision that the president has, whereby, he wants to do this leveraging, grow the economy, have job creation, capacity building, and so much more unity as a nation just because of our culture.
Reacting, former President Olusegun Obasanjo notes that the library was fashioned after presidential libraries in the United States in line with international best practices.
Learn mainly from successful leaders what they have done, how they have done it, what problems have they faced, and how they handle the problem they face.
The minister was in Ogun State for the celebration of Ojude Oba, a sociocultural festival of the Ijebu people in Ijebu Ode, local government area of Ogun State. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimoh, NTA News.
This will be all we have for you at Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. Join us again for more interesting stories. My name is Rafi Ogmushala. Good night.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply, or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.